Hey everyone, Bob with Knivestown here. We have a special treat today. Today we're looking at a Fallkniven NL2 Odin Bowie knife. It's a big one, as you can see. That's the NL2 model. Fallkniven is a very high quality knife company. Every knife I've looked at of theirs has always been just excellent quality. Purveyors to His Majesty the King of Sweden. Right there. These are good knives. Cost a little more, but you know, you're never sorry you bought the best. Ships in bubble wrap. And there we go. You have got to get a look at this sheath. This is one of the best production quality sheaths I've ever seen. This is a very, very nice sheath. It's a very fine leather, and is it ever thick and well built. Look at the thickness of that. And that is a nice, thick leather sheath. Heavy stitching, riveted. You can see that is a rugged, well-built sheath. It's got a nice big loop on it there, heavy snaps to hold the knife in. That is a good-looking sheath. Take a look at this, what's embossed on it here. This is a Viking helmet, and these are horns, and there's a sword behind the helmet. That's what you've got on here. Now this is the NL2. It's part of the NL series, Northern Lights or Norseken, and this particular knife model is the Odin. Odin being the mythological Norse god, ruler of Valhalla, which is Valhalla is the Norsecan version of heaven, I suppose, if that's of any interest to you. But that's the pedigree of this knife. But in any event, it's a great knife. Take a look at it here. It fits nice and snug into that sheath, and there you go. That is a beautiful knife. Give you the technical specs here. The blade length is 7.8 inches. The overall length is 12.7 inches. The weight is 13.3 ounces. And that steel that you're looking at is VG10. It's actually laminated VG10. The core is VG10 with a wrap of 420J2. And you can see, I show you the laminate line there. If you can see it, you may not even be able to. It's very well done. You may not even be able to see the laminate line. I don't know if you can see it there a little bit, but I mean, that just shows you how well done it is. It's a very well made, well constructed knife. That VG10 is it's a steel known for its corrosion resistance and edge retention. It's better than ATS-34 in both those regards. It's probably closer to 154 cm, but still a little bit better in the corrosion resistance and edge retention department. It's just a very, very good steel. That blade also is been made with a convex edge, and I don't know if you might be able to kind of notice that a little bit, the way the light reflects off that edge. You're not seeing the bare steel glint of a traditional edge. That's the convex edge. Now, as you know, the convex edge doesn't just shoot down to a point like I mean, the bevel. It isn't just straight down like that. It's more it's more kind of rounded. It rounds to a point like that, sort of rounds down to a point like that rather than just shooting straight to a point. And that's a very good kind of an edge to use for this outdoor knife, because it will hold an edge much longer, and for hard use, like an outdoor knife like this would be used, fighting, combat, survival. That's an ideal edge, and it's a little harder to make the knife with those edges. So, like, you don't normally see a production knife with that. Typically, those edges are found more on custom-made knives. But Fallkniven is one of those companies that goes the extra mile. So it's a nice knife to have there, especially with that edge. The thickness of the blade, I want you to get a shot of that. Look at that. That is 0.26 inches thick. That's greater than 1/4 of an inch thick. That's steel. So that's got the power behind it. That has power behind it, power to spare. The handle is got kind of that stacked leather washer look. You've probably seen that before in something like a marbles knife. These particular washers are made from oxhide, and so that's just what Fallkniven chooses to use. They're using oxhide leather washers here, and with rather attractive looking spacers there. I like that look. But this handle will pick up a golden brown patina with use and over the years, and now this is brand new right now. But as it picks up use, that'll age with a nice patina. There's an aluminum butt cap with a lanyard hole. Stainless steel guard. I'll give you a shot of that logo there. Odin, Fallkniven, laminated VG10. That is a beautiful blade. You can see the swedge up there. All right. Very, very nice. A nice knife with a super nice sheath. Fallkniven NL2 Odin. Thanks a lot. I'll see you again.